rundown on how I edit my YouTube videos. I'm going to give you guys a start to finish guide on how I edit and film my YouTube videos. I'm not a professional at this. I don't know a proper way on how to edit YouTube videos, so if I get any of this wrong or I do it incorrectly, it's just the way I do it. This is just how I edit my videos, and I just wanted to give you guys some tips and tricks. The times are below in this video. If you want to skip to a certain part, you can always skim to the part you want to see down below. I will have all the times down below so you don't have to watch this entire video. If you guys haven't already noticed, I did get better lighting because you can see like I look better. But before we get any further, let's just take a moment and just like process how we have like 1,000 people subscribing to this channel, because oh my god, thank you guys so much, so much.
2,000 years later.
Thank you so much. You guys are all special and valuable and worth it. And if you guys need anything, I'm always here for you guys. And without further ado, let's get on to the video. Usually a few days before starting a video, you must plan it out. This is one of the most important steps. So go ahead and grab any notebook you want to be dedicated to YouTube and write some ideas. You can jot down camera angles you may want, as well as when you're filming, posting, other collabs, etc. Keep in mind this is not a script. It's just to jot down your main and basic ideas with a brief summary. If you're a very forgetful person like me and can't usually say something in a video without writing it, your notes may be a bit longer than they're supposed to be. The notebook I have dedicated to YouTube is just a college world notebook from Staples because it blends in with my school supplies and I feel more comfortable writing in it than the smaller ones. So overall, whatever notebook you use, it's fine as long as you're comfortable with it and you can bring it wherever you go. You can even use your phone if you desire because it's portable and it's small. Usually if I'm in the mall or someplace else and don't have my notebook around with me, I'll just go to the notes section on my phone and write whatever's on my mind. After you're done with planning, let's move on to what to use. I use the Canon Rebel T3i, and keep in mind you don't need to buy an expensive camera if you're a beginner YouTuber. If you're not sure if you want to continue YouTube, you can use your iPhone or whatever other device. The camera I use costs around $600, so yes, it is expensive, but it's totally worth the value. It produces good quality videos and it also has a flip out screen that is great for filming. Last but not least, it's also easy to use. So moving on to lenses, I use the kit lens that comes with the Canon Rebel T3i. One of the buttons I want to show you guys on my camera that I most commonly use is the shutter release. There is also the manual or autofocus button and the lens release button. On the top of the camera, the on and off switch is located, and there's also the adjustable shooting mode dial. Last but not least, there's the menu button, the playback button, and the record/live view button. I will link a website down below if you want to also know other buttons from the Canon Rebel T3i that will help a lot. When filming things such as my intros or my outros or any still shots, I definitely recommend using a tripod because it is so much easier. I don't remember which type of tripod I bought, but I know I bought it from Amazon. I recommend you investing in a good tripod because I bought a pretty cheap one and now it's broken. Last but not least, when recording voiceovers, I use Beats Studios by Dr. Dre. They're actually not mine, they're my brother's, but they work so well. These headphones create such a good quality for voiceovers, and they come in so many different colors so you can personalize them and customize them to your own liking. To make your videos be the best quality it could possibly be and have a clear image, lighting is an important essential. As you can see in this before and after clip, not having the best lighting can affect your video in such a negative way. But in the after clip, you can notice how clear and vibrant everything else is. If you're struggling to find a good place to film your videos, filming in front of a window is the cheapest and best option. It produces the best quality light you can ever find. If you do have a window nearby, but it doesn't produce the best quality light, like me, you should definitely invest in some daylight bulbs. They're really affordable and I use them all the time to film my intros and my outros. Just make sure you stay away from light bulbs like these that produce a yellow-orange tone. If you want to go in the more professional route, then you can always buy some studio lights that you can find on Amazon or any other website. When I film, I usually love the sun peeking through in my videos, and I love slow transitions where I move the camera slowly around an object and making the picture blurry first and then slowly increasing and focusing it on the picture more. For filming, I usually like handheld shots, but most of the time no one is home, so I use a tripod. Portion of this video, I'm going to show you guys 2 tips and tricks I use every day to edit my videos. Originally, I planned to show you guys 4, but this video got too long, so thumbs up if you want a part 2 because I will be glad enough to film it. And without further ado, let's get started. To recreate this, I saw these pro intros hipsters that inspired me from Pixel Film Studios. They originally cost $30, but I decided to recreate these for free. And I'm actually going to recreate this one for you guys. So in order to make this, I use Keynote on my Mac. Start off, go to Keynote and go to the document section and change the settings to widescreen if it is not already. Now we have to make this background green. So, the first thing you want to do is just look up a symbol you want. I use the infinity sign because my channel involves infinity and the galaxy, as you guys already know that. I found mine on the internet. Then drag your symbol onto your Keynote document and put this on the top of the middle. The next thing we're going to recreate is this. So in order to do this, you're going to just press the little text option and enter in your text. After that, highlight your text and select any font. I chose Wolf in the City Light and change color to white. To then recreate this, add more text. I'm making mine white again. Then for the banner, go to picmonkey.com and select the square in a transparent background. Then go to the overlay option and go to the banner section and select the banner. Flip it upside down and then turn white. Just save it. Make sure it's a transparent and says .png. Now all you want to do is just drag that in onto your video. Then apply new text over. Now it is time for one of the most difficult parts, which is the build order and how to lay out the order and all that. Start by clicking your symbol. For build-in, I'm going to go to flip and make to 1 second. So for this part, I did squish. Instead, I made mine to 125. This guy, I put in build-in, I moved it as iris. And I made it for 1 second as well. The build-in for the banner, I did move in from bottom to top. Next off, I'm going to make the words in the banner 1 second and as a fly in from bottom to top. Once you finish that, we're going to work on the build order, so just press on that little build order button and it will bring you to this little tab alike to this one. I'm going to go here and put this with build 1 every single time on every transition. Last but not least, for this to finish off, I did fade and scale for all of these. How I did this step was I got my mouse and dragged over each and every of those objects we did, and then I went to fade and scale. How I did this part is I went back to build order and then went to build number 7 and then pressed go with build number 6 for each and every one of those with build 6, and then there you got it. And all you need to do is export your clip to QuickTime in 180 and then you're done. Then drag this onto your video. After you drag the clip in your video, go to the effects section in Final Cut Pro and select Keyer and drag that onto the green screen and it will work completely fine in your video. And this is how your final product should look. I know uploading on YouTube can take forever, so I really hope this tip helps you guys. So the thing I downloaded from the internet is Handbrake. When you open Handbrake, it will give you a screen like this. Make sure to press on the file you want to minimize. Make sure it's a .mov because it won't work if it's a .mp4 since it's already modified. This will not change the quality of your video. And then it's going to just lead me to this. Usually the feature is already automatically entered. If you go to picture settings and you make sure these are all on 0, then you are good. I usually just don't touch these, and then I just press start. So then it will just say put down that cocktail. My Handbrake is done, so I'm just gonna press OK, and I'm gonna exit out. Once you put this on YouTube and you want to upload this video, it will take so much quicker. It'll take you about 5 minutes to upload. upload it. But of course, depending how long the video is, it may take a little bit longer. Like mine takes about 20 to 30 minutes to upload 5-minute video. So I really hope you guys enjoy these tips and they will be useful to you when you edit your videos. Hey guys, so I really hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe below because it will mean so much to me if you join our Galaxy Squad. If you have any questions, comment down below. I will answer any of your questions because I know some of this I had to just get right into the point and some of it may be a little bit confusing to process. I love you guys to infinity and beyond. Don't stop dreaming. I love you guys so much and I will see you guys in my next video.